Your dog doesn't always need a reward or even a cue to learn something. Sometimes the dog learns just from being exposed to the same thing over and over again. All the ways your dog learns, Part 5, Non-Associative Learning. In the first two episodes we have talked about associative learning, or the dog learning by associating two or more things together. Today we are talking about the opposite, non-associative learning, or your dog learning by repeated exposure. Something happens, your dog reacts. But if that same thing happens every day, your dog might learn to ignore it. Or the opposite, your dog might react more strongly every time. Same situation, opposite outcomes. Habituation and sensitization. Let's start with habituation. Habituation simply means your dog learns to ignore something that isn't important. The first time your dog hears the neighbor's car door slam, it might bark or run to the window. But after hearing it every day and nothing ever follows, it becomes background noise. The dog learns that it doesn't matter. You can compare it to how people living next to a busy street with lots of buses and trucks passing by don't even hear them after a while. That's habituation. Dogs habituate to all sorts of things. The sound of your fridge, footsteps, the presence of other dogs, the sheep you walk by during your daily walk. Habituation is essential for stable behavior. A dog that can't habituate stays on alert all the time. An important thing to note here is that habituation happens naturally. It is not something we train. On the other side of the coin, we have sensitization, or repeated exposure making the dog more reactive. A single loud bang might startle your dog, but if your dog stays tense afterwards, the next time it hears a similar noise, maybe a door slam, a dropped pan, or fireworks, it reacts faster and stronger. Where your dog first did not care for a thunderstorm until lightning struck nearby, now your dog gets scared at even distant storms. Now the dog is learning this could be danger. And the more it happens, the more the nervous system ramps up the response. Habituation calms the dog down, sensitization ramps the dog up. Both are natural, automatic, and happen without any training. And here's the part owners forget. You can accidentally sensitize your dog without meaning to. Too much exposure, too fast, too intense, or when your dog already is stressed and your attempts to just get the dog used to it backfires. Same stimulus, two opposite possibilities. Follow for part 6 or head over to YouTube for the full video.